Hello, my name is Mindy Webb, and I chose Symbaloo for my wiki page. The easiest way to get to Symbaloo is go to Google and just type Symbaloo into the search engine, and then it's the first link that comes up. It just says, "Welcome to Symbaloo, save and share your online favorites." And then you click on that, and it takes you to the Symbaloo website. And to create an account, all you have to do is click the green box that says create free account, and it takes you to a screen that says, how would you like to use Symbaloo? You can use it for personal things, like some people I have seen use it for different websites that they shop at, like Amazon, eBay. They also use it for places to get coupons from, or places to book hotels to go and stay different places. And then you can use it as a teacher, which I will be showing you how I used it. And it's to use to put all your links together for maybe your math websites that you use, or your reading websites, different links that you need to use for class. Or school or districts can use it to show their page and have different links for teachers and parents and students to access. I'm going to show you the teacher. So you create a teacher account now. That's what you click. Next. And then you can either pay $49 a year for Symbaloo Pro Plus for teachers, or you can just do Symbaloo Pro for teachers that's free. And I would choose the free account. And then create a free account now is what you click next. And it will take you to the create page, and you either sign up with Facebook, sign up with Google, or you put in your email address, your name, and then you just create a password. And once you do all that, you click I agree to Symbaloo's terms and conditions and privacy policy, and then click register now. So now after you do that, I'll log you into my account so you can see what it looks like. Your home will look like this, and the page that I created is labeled My Web Mix, so I'll click on that. And this is what I've set up for my kids to use. So I have different links here for maybe our district sites and my Google Classroom account. And then I have different websites we use the most right here, like MobyMax, Quizzes, Prodigy. Sometimes we use Khan Academy, iExcel, and LearnZillion. And then down here I have different game links that the kids can get on, or different websites where they can do research, like the National Geographic or Discovery Kids and things like that. So I'll show you how you create a page. You can create your own. So I'll click Create Web Mix, and then you just create a name for it. So I do Sample Web Mix. And then once I have it named, I just click Add. And it'll bring up a blank page with the search engine in the middle. And then you have all these tabs and tiles that you can create. So now you're ready to create tiles for your classroom. So I click Create a Tile. And it brings it up over here on the left hand side. And to create a tile from scratch, you just click Create a Tile. And so one thing that I know we use a lot in our school district is our Lee County website. It has links for teachers and students. But if I'm creating this for my students to use, I could click on For Students and do the link directly to the student page for my students, so they don't have to go and click on all the different links. So I copied that link and I'll paste it right here. And then I can name the tile. Let's see. It names it Student Information Home, but I want it to say Lee County Students. And then I want it to be, the tile to be purple. And I choose the icon that I would like. I'm going to click on this one because that's the image for our county. And then I just click Save. So there's my tile already created. So now when I click on that tile, it automatically brings up the Lee County Schools website for my students to access any of these links. Exit out of that. And I can also go back and edit the tile. So I want to go back and edit it. And I want it to show the name of the tile at the bottom. So I'll click Show Text. And now I have to click Save or it won't save it. So click Save. And so now the tile shows what it is at the bottom. It says it's Lee County Students. So I click on that link, and like I said, it takes you exactly to that website. There's also another way you can create a tile. So let's do another one. You can search for tiles that they've already created or other people have already created. So a website we use a lot is MobyMax. We use it for math and reading and different things like that. So I would search for the tile, and there's already one created. So before you create one, I would always search for tiles to see if they've already been created. And then I can just click on that tile, and it automatically adds it in there. So it makes it a lot easier than having to go copy and paste the website and post it in there. So now I have 2 tiles on my page. And I can click on MobyMax now, and it automatically takes you to MobyMax. And all the kids would have to do then is click Sign In, and they would go through all of their information from there. Alright. The next thing that I want to show you is that you can search classrooms that have already been created by going down here and clicking on Gallery. It takes you to the Symbaloo gallery. So then you can search for different web mixes that have already been created. So say I want my kids to do a research project on Native Americans. I would type Native Americans into the blank and then come down here and click search. And I'd scroll down until I found one that I thought was interesting, or a couple that were interesting. And I am going to choose the Native American research one. And it takes me to this page. And I can look at it to see, okay, there's some things on here I could use. My kids will be learning about the Cherokee Indians, and there's a few different websites on here about the Cherokee Indians. So I'm just going to choose one. Oh, awesome, it has Cherokee Indian facts. So you just scroll down, and it shows you all these different facts about Cherokee Indians. And this would be a great resource for my students if they chose to do their project on Cherokee Indians. So I really like this Symbaloo web mix. So if I wanted to, I could click this green box down here that says add this to web mix, or add this web mix. So now across the top of my page I have my classroom web mix, the web mix I just created for you, and then it shows this class Native American research web mix. And here's all of those links on my page. So then I can access any of these links from my Symbaloo page. And there's Brain Pop Jr. with more Native American things. And so you just have to go click Sample Web Mix or whatever the title of your class is, and it takes you right back to your class. You can also change the background and different things like that to make it whatever color you want or whatever picture. You can even add a class picture of your class to make them feel more loved and appreciated. And I think that's all I have for you today. Thank you for listening.